Friends, the brightest cheerleaders even when the rest of the world doesn't believe in us. The first people we hit up after a rough day or heartbreak. The goofy gems who magnify our laughters.
Oh my god, 91! 91! Okay, that's so good!
The family we chose for ourselves. They are the angels that watch over our shoulders, the sources of new inspirations, the partners in crime to our next adventures. They were a luxury I dreamt of.
We're going to London!
A luxury I couldn't afford. This is a confession. I had no friends.
Worthy of being loved. We're worthy of having friends.
I think that if you find that person that is like almost your twin, but also like the like perfect balance of like being really similar to you, but also having elements of themselves that you don't have, and so that they can teach you, and also like somebody that you admire and somebody that respects you and genuinely just like loves you. I think it's really hard these days to find somebody that really just like loves you for you and like is not wishy-washy and isn't just gonna pick up and leave the next day. It's hard to find that shit. But when you find that, I think that that's the stuff that lasts forever.
I just wouldn't accept the fact that
It's funny how I never realized that the reason I hated college, on top of gaining weight, having severe acne, having insomnia, on top of not having found a true definitive purpose, was that I felt isolated. Was I absolutely a loner? No. I had a few people to eat with, to talk to hang out with occasionally, but deep inside, I felt an extreme void, where I couldn't seem to form a strong connection with anyone in the close proximity of 50 miles. And old friends who I swore to be my best friends forever were drifting apart as the physical distances and time zone differences grew. And I watched in silence on social media of them living the best lives with their new BFFs.
He's like, he's literally going back to London.
You can still go to London.
That's hilarious.
Still work out.
No way. No, you.
Do you want to go to Europe? I want to go to Europe.
Can you come with me to London? Wait, no, I would be so down to go to Europe.
Paris?
So. Yes.
France?
Wait. Could we go to London and Paris together this summer?
Can we?
You know who I envy back in the days?
We are planning our trip to Europe.
The people who can just call a friend whenever to share something stupidly trivial about their day.
No, literally.
I used to be like, please, I don't need to be emotionally dependent on someone else. But deep down, I wish I had some of that. The truth is, yes, I was fine the years I didn't have any close friends I could just call up anytime.
frick, I'm like running in circles. This is like a maze.
Or have someone to ask for help without feeling like I owe them something.
I think this is the exit. I don't know. Just want to leave here. You gotta be kidding me. I'm back here again.
But thinking back in recent times where waves of hardships hit,
10 minutes later, I found the exit.
I just can't imagine how much more shattered it would have been had it not been the precious humans who gave me the space to grow, and also a peace of mind knowing they'll be there when I reach out for help.
Olivia's fasting today, so I'm just gonna eat pizza by myself.
There were two main reasons I did not have a friend for the longest time, even when I truly wanted and needed one. The first one being, I had a lot of misconceptions of friendship.
Oh my god. Oh my god, good? Oh my god, I can't believe you let me put this in my mouth.
The bigger and deeper reason behind why I didn't have any friends was I was not capable of having friends. Chapter 1, Worthiness. It bewilders me how I was ignorant about this for the longest time. The reason I didn't have heart-to-heart friendship stemmed from a black hole within that took me an eternity to crawl out. The realization that took 5 years to form. I didn't think I was worthy of being loved, that I had to somehow earn it. This was the root of all the damages I am trying to heal. Yet I had not the slightest idea.
It's so nice to walk here. My feet are dead from walking all day indoors, but it's still really nice to walk around.
It crept up in ways I felt shame in gaining weight. It crept up in ways I hated my acne. It crept up in ways I feared taking a break that led to burnouts. It crept up in ways I keep on dating the wrong men. It crept up in ways I couldn't connect with anyone, including myself. I need to be a friend to myself first.
We are eating pizza today. First official meal in France.
How awkward it feels to say to myself, I'm here and I love you. Gosh, I still cringe because it's something I'm still working on. I don't know what it was, but I was like the bitchiest bitch to myself all the time. Imagine Cinderella's stepmom, but 10 times worse. Yeah, I don't know. And you know what else I'm working on? Correcting my perception of friendship. Chapter 2, Misconceptions of Friendship.
Much of a sweet tooth. Ow! Oh my god, so creamy.
No matter what kind of stupid situations the main character goes through in movies and TV shows, they all miraculously have one or more ride or die. And that's how I formed my first misconception, that friendships need to be organic. Friendship came really easily to me growing up, so I never appreciated it as much. And to be honest, I never made much effort to maintain the relationships before one day I realized I had none. I just tell myself, it's okay, I don't need friends, I got my family.
I think it's funny that we both had this mindset about friendship and like we found each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For the longest time, I believe friendship is this magical relationship where everything falls into place by itself.
It's like pretty empty now. We got this.
Somehow you should just bump into your best friend, put no effort into catching up, maintaining the relationship, and have this amazing soulmate who gets your every thought.
I think it's to have that like support and be vulnerable and be who you are and feel accepted and supported and inspired.
Exactly. Like you don't need to put up that wall.
Yeah.
We're running on 0 hours of sleep. We can't check into our hotel because it's not time yet. So we're gonna get ready in this bathroom together.
I feel like this is what it means to be young, Zoe. Like, we're literally running on no sleep. We arrived in London and we're just going out and crazy.
And guess how I became friends with Olivia?
Actually, I like that. I like that. Black and then nude.
Yes, one DM led to a meetup, led to a wholehearted conversation, and many more. To supporting each other through the wild world of dating.
We're just bad at predicting men.
To going to Europe together.
Okay, guys. Like, basically, Zoe pinned this skirt, and it's like we jumped. On the pin, there's sad music adventure playing in the background. I'm trying to pin my skirt. Okay, let's just go inside, Zoe. Because, like, it might fall down when I walk.
And many, many more adventures to come, all through one intentional message.
You'll never believe. That's such a boyfriend thing to say, though. That's so serious.
Really?
Yes! No, that's this reaction.
Intentional efforts.
I know it can be hard for people, though, to figure out who you can trust like that.
You know the saying, if it's not meant to be, it won't be.
Really?
It's true, to a certain extent. When I can't find someone who I want to be associated with who holds similar values, integrity, and inspires me to be a better me, I'd absolutely rather stay alone. But when someone has the essential qualities to be a good friend,
I don't know why. I find everything so amusing right now.
Because you're so tired.
neglecting intentional efforts is like planting $1 million seed and never watering it.
Bringing some flowers and strawberries to Olivia because I want to cheer her up. I don't know, doing things like these just make me really happy.
We are all busy people. Speaking of which, my 9 to 5 is getting more and more strenuous because my team of 7 is just now me and my manager. But I would carve out time for those who are worth it. I used to think of friendship somewhat inferior to romantic relationships, but that is absolutely no longer true for me. It has, in my opinion, the potential to be just as, if not more fulfilling than a romantic relationship.
Okay, you don't even understand. I have needed a few things on this trip. This purse has had it all. I got a blister, she pulls out band-aids for me. I needed to clean my phone, pulls out hand sanitizer and tissue.
Yeah, let me know if you need anything else. I got you.
One thing me and Olivia said to each other often is, boys come and go, but we'll always have each other.
We can't see. Take it off. No, just kidding.
给他们说一下我们在哪里。大家知道我说中文，但是不太知道 Olivia 说中文。你以前在报里说过吗？没有说过，所以他们不知道。我会说，因为我是混血，我妈妈从中国来的。四川。对。
So heck, people celebrate anniversaries and have all kinds of ways to embrace their romances. No wonder they feel that romantic relationships are superior to platonic ones.
Okay, let's go.
How much you put into any relationship is how much you get out. Nothing comes from nothing.
I bet it's gonna say there's only 5%. Oh my god, 91! That's so good, guys. That's so, you don't even understand. I feel like people are gonna be like, what are they so excited about? No, it just means I can no, guys, this camera, me and Zoe, it's such good quality. You guys see high quality shots in me and Zoe's videos. It is this camera. The happiness in both of us just now.
Individuality.
Don't you want to judge me just a little bit?
Not my style.
Like dating, friendship does mean compromises. For a long time, I feared the loss of individuality, the loss of myself, and that's because I wasn't with the right people. When I'm with the right people who inspire and bring out the good side of me while accepting and embracing my darker days, it's as natural as breathing. I don't fear showing them the unfiltered version of me.
Il ne faut jamais oublier que notre Seat Ibiza disponible de suite sans apport et sans engagement à partir de 179 € par mois.
Or getting jealous reactions from reaching my new potential.
Olivia, we made it. Oh, isn't it funny how we're both moving at the same time? Literally, what a sight. This is so funny.
Of course, minor compromises are a given in any relationship, but it's a two-way street. When both friends put in effort to make the relationship flourish and think for the other person all the time, they thrive, both as individuals and as a unit. Becoming a friend to myself is still work in progress, and figuring out dating is a whole other romantic disaster coming up this channel.
Really disrupted my trust in humanity.
Oh no.
But I have another confession I've been so afraid to make. I hated my body.